Hey, how you doing, guys? Hope everybody is good. Welcome to another episode of my how-to series. So today we'll be focusing on how to get fundamental news releases. So I mean, it's very difficult in order for you to know where exactly to get these fundamental news release that people are talking about, where you're gonna get your NFP, when you're gonna see your CPI, your PPI, your FOMC, your Fed's increase rates, your RBA, AUD interest rates. So yeah, we're just gonna dive into that, where to find it, what's my best source that I predominantly like. Um, yeah, and how you can utilize it and basically make sure that you're able to get all these results, you're able to see the previous results, you're able to kind of anticipate what the next result is going to be. This is not an application that will tell you the results before they get released. Yeah, there's honestly, I don't know an app that can do that for you. I just know apps where the news gets put out there, you read the news and you take the news. It's always good to have a technical eye when coming into fundamentals so that you actually know what you're doing, because most of these fundamentals are also technically aligned. So it's better focus on your technicals, get your technicals right, and then you can properly trade fundamentals. See it with a technical eye because the market tells you everything. The chart tells you everything. The news is just there. The result is just there to be there so that people can say it was there, and have a track record of the result. So as an experienced trader, you shouldn't be relying on the actual release of the result in order to trade. You should know where the direction is going to go technically by your technical eye. You should know. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. So let's just dive into it quick. So we're gonna go to my favorite, my top tier favorite, which is investing.com, guys. I mean, you can never go wrong with investing.com. Everybody uses investing.com. Investing.com is like the best. You understand? So um go on to investing.com. You can open up a profile. I do suggest open up a profile. This is not a sponsored video by investing.com. So this is just my insight, my personal insights that I'm giving to you guys. I was not endorsed, no whatever to make this video. So yeah. So when you get to your um investing.com, some of yours will already be preset to the American one. As you can see, there's American flag. There's a number of different ones. There's a number of different ones. So you can have, there we go, you can have, that's all they have. Sorry about that. I mean, you can see there UK, they have India, Canada, South Africa. I'm from South Africa, so yeah, you would click on the South, but just keep it USA. I like it USA. You should know as a trader your time difference from America, wherever you are on the planet, because there's no way you don't know what time New York is on. There's no way. You should know when it's 8:30 in New York, what time is it where you are currently at. You understand? If it's 8:30 here, I know that it's 2:30 in South Africa. You should know that. So you don't really have to change it that much. That's just for the time difference of people, but as a true trader, you should know time zones. That's one thing you should know. Okay, so once you're on the dashboard, you're going to go to tools. After tools, you have calendar. From calendar, you have economic calendar. So you're going to click on the economic calendar, which is basically the calendar that's used in economics, as said by the title. So there you go. So on the economic calendar, you're going to get today. So this is today's news and results. And this is where they would put news and results. So or you just have to scroll. Let's just go through it. So when you scroll down, you're gonna see all these times. These are times, this is the time when these news are being released. And then when you go further to your right, you're gonna see the currency or the pair or the country that this result is dedicated to. And then on the next column, you're gonna see the range, which technically tells you how volatile that result is going to be. So you're always looking for 3 stars, because 3 stars basically means that it's an impactful result, so it's very heavy. And then the next coming column is going to be the name of whatever result that is. Sorry about that. I think there was a bit of a network thing going on. But yeah, it's going to show you the name of what it is, initial jobless claims, whatever it is. And then here you're going to get the actual, which is the actual result. The forecast meaning what people predicted it's going to be. Like, you know how you have a weather forecast. You also have forecasts in the financial market, people that predict what's going to happen. And you know, in a forecast, it doesn't mean that it's entirely true. So that's what a forecast is there for. What people are predicting is going to be the coming result. And then the next and last is your previous. So it's basically what was the result previously. So it gives you a nice alignment of what was the previous results, what are people forecasting, and then you have what actually came for that time of that result. So which is properly lined up. You can be able to analyze whether it's going to be good or bad based on the forecast and the previous, get to see what the sense of the market is. So yeah, that's just how it is. And then on this, you can click there's a tomorrow, and then you can see tomorrow's news before they release. Have German CPI. It's very volatile for the euro. And then we see everything before it releases, and then you can know what time it is. Please know your time zone. So you don't think it's 12 wherever you are. This is 12 New York time. So you have to calculate wherever you are from New York to know what time it's going to be in your relative country. Emphasis on that, in your relative country. And then from there, you have sorry about that. You can get the whole week, can get this whole week if it's on a Monday. It will lay out everything for you. And then you'll be able to forecast your coming week properly. And it starts from Sunday to Monday, tells you if there's holidays and everything. It's very mapped out. And then you can see next week if you're really that type of trader. It caters for any type of trade, and then you have next week's things, what's going to go on, what's going to happen, and it's very beautiful. So yeah, I would advise, if you're a trader, please use investing.com. It's the best. You can still subscribe to it. They always have deals, 50% off or whatever. I really don't know what they paid features are, because I'm not on their paid subscription. This is all free. You can get it free, but you can go deeper as well and be able to get all of that. But like, yeah, I think that's it. That's it from me. Let me know how that is. Love to give you guys that insight. Hope it really does help you. Hope it does get you somewhere. But like, yeah, that's it. Investing.com. That's where you can get your fundamentals. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Do subscribe, do like, share. I'm growing the community, monetary innovators community. So yeah, be open to everything. So if you do want to talk to me, let me know about anything in your journey. If you do want me to show you, if you do have a suggestion for a how-to, you can just hit it on the comments. I'll get to it, and I'll probably do a video on that. So yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you, and stay safe.